Most entrepreneurs or most business owners, especially Black-owned businesses, don't have people that work for them. They're solopreneurs. So they're still in the space, in the place where if I go on vacation, who's going to do my job? Who's going to do my work? And so there's 3 things that you got to do if you really want to scale your business. You have to automate some things. So you got to have some things on automation mode. Create your SOPs, your standard operating procedures. Have something. So, and I coach business owners all the time. First thing I ask them, you got your SOPs? What's the SOP? It's your standard operating procedures. So if you're gone, you got a shot. I was just talking to a sister who has this multi-million-dollar storefront business in New York. And I was like, so you have a storefront, you're selling products and services. So do you know what's going to happen? Or what if you have to replace somebody? Do they know what do you do? Oh, I just go in there and I have to train them and I have to do this. So now you're leveraging your time. So if you have standard operating procedures in place, boom, you give them to your employee and now they know what to do. Of course you want to train them, but now you have procedures, standard operating procedures in place so that you can do it. So you want to automate. Okay. That's the first thing. The second thing you want to do is you want to eliminate the things that don't serve you, eliminate the people who maybe work for you, who may be dragging you down. One thing that we have to do is we have to hire slow and fire fast. One thing a mentor told me is that the people who get you there may not be the people to take you to the next level. And so sometimes you have to let those people go who are weighing down your business. And a lot of us are afraid to do that, but that's a must. Because if that person is just dragging you down and you can't soar in the way that you need to, and you have the ability to bring somebody on that's more efficient, that's going to help take you to the next level and scale your business, that's what you need to do. So you got to eliminate what does not serve your business. Okay. And then eliminate, automate, and then you have to delegate. That's the other thing. How do you go on vacation? How do you do all the things that you need to do? You need to have somebody in the office, somebody that's running your business, somebody somewhere that you can delegate to. That everything doesn't come on you. Before I closed my offices, I had 8 people on the front line. I was like, look, I had all these agents. Everybody want to talk to me though. Everybody's like, I want Constance. I'm like, you got 8 motherfuckers over here that you can talk to before you get to me. I want to talk to you. It's 8 people. However, I had to do that for my own peace of mind, because how am I going to grow and scale the business if I'm doing all the day-to-day, the day-to-day things that I could hire people to do? How am I going to grow and scale the business if I'm doing all the work? So you have to be able to delegate, but you got to get to that point where you could delegate. So get really clear about one thing, one idea. All of this for me came from real estate. All this for me came from me just wanting to help people. And that's the thing. Like, if you can help people, if you look at your situation where, listen, I'm helping people, and you can wake up every day and be just grateful that whatever it is that you do, you're helping somebody in some way. That's the blessing that you get. That's the motivation that'll keep you going when you get tired, because entrepreneurship is tiresome. Entrepreneurship is not for the weak. You borrow money, like Tabitha Brown said. You can't make it. You over here, honey, get a job until you're able to get to the next level. Get a job until you're able to get over that. Okay. So that job though should not be anything comfortable.